David Miller, a 3-run homer today in the victory against Nebraska, sealed up the victory of the series. Maybe take us through that at bat to start. It was a new, fresh lefty in the game and a big inning for the Boilers thanks to your swing.
Yeah, I was just trying to get the guy home. The guy, he pitched Friday too and hit a sac fly with him. I was kind of trying to do the same thing. The pitch before, he got inside of me. I was a little late, so I made sure to get my foot down and get my hands inside, and the wind took it out.
Now with the wind blowing out to right field today, and you being a left-handed hitter, is it enticing to go for long balls in situations like that?
It's a little. It's in the back of your mind. You're just trying to get the guy in, but when you get an inside pitch, it's hard not to just turn on it and lift it.
Defense was key again this weekend, and you turned a couple nice 6-3 double plays, a good defensive weekend. Just to talk about that a little bit, the key to not giving them extra outs, the way they were able to string hits together.
Yeah, they're a real good offense, and they take a good job, take advantage of extra outs and just free bases, and they do a good job going first and third, and our pitchers kept the ball down for the most part. When they did, we turned a few good double plays.
Maybe you could speak to the atmosphere throughout the series. I mean, they had big crowds, and they were very vocal. Sometimes they would be arguing stuff that maybe you didn't think they should be, but at the same time the passion was there, it seemed like.
Yeah, absolutely. It was the biggest crowd we played in all year, biggest crowd I've ever played in front of. It seemed like they knew a lot about baseball too, which is good. It's a good atmosphere, and they're real passionate about their team, which is good to see, and it's fun to play in.
Does it make it a little more enjoyable even when you can silence them like that with a big home run?
Oh, absolutely. It's fun to silence 6,000 people in one swing of a bat like that.
Well, congrats on the win today, David.
Thank you.
Nick Wittgren finished off the rubber game win at Nebraska today, your longest outing of the year, 3 2/3, and I would also say arguably your best outing of the year. Did you feel as good as you looked out there?
Yeah, I felt great. It was, I've had a week to just rest up and everything, and T-Mac told me that, hey, you may be getting in the 6th inning or so. We may need you for a long relief, so I just prepared myself before the game for it.
Now, you were the last pitcher to take the mound this weekend. I imagine that might have helped to your advantage. You had seen quite a bit of Nebraska through the first 2.5 games. Did you really have that in mind when you took the mound?
Yeah, definitely. I saw what Mascarello did and how him, Hayes, Podkol, Lance, and everyone, how they were effective to each hitter and everything. So Kevin and I both knew kind of what pitch to throw, where to throw it, to which guy and everything. And Kev really helped me out on that with just spotting and stuff.
It seemed like they were an aggressive team and really liked fastballs, and you were able to go to a high fastball when you needed it for strikeouts, but you also threw maybe some more breaking balls at different counts today?
Yeah, definitely. I actually worked on a high fastball this week with T-Mac and everything, and then we went from a high fastball to the breaking ball, and I told Kev, hey, it's feeling good today, so let's throw it.
What about pitching in front of that environment, that big of a crowd?
It kind of gets you going, gets you more pumped up and everything. When you just hear 6,000 people yelling at you and stuff, it kind of gives you that feeling like, all right, here we go, let's get on it.
Congrats on the victory in the series win.
Thank you.